Hello everyone, and welcome to another KrebsCOHO World of Tanks gameplay video. This time around, what we're going to be doing is a matchup on the map Prokhorovka, and I'm going to be playing as the Panzer III/4. As you guys can see in the tab in front of you, this is what the match looks like. I am second to the top. In fact, Chanchez is in front of me. I believe that's alphabetical order. Is it? Is it alphabetical? Well, it can't be alphabetical because E does not come before K. E on fire does not come before me. Fair enough. So what is going to happen today, guys? How are you all feeling? Well, today I'm going to be showing you guys this awesome game I had on just literally, I don't know, half an hour ago now. I really was not expecting me to get such an awesome game with the Panzer III/4. But I did. That is the important part. You know, the thing I like about the Panzer III/4 in comparison to like the Panzer IV, for example, is that it's quite speedy. It's definitely faster than a Panzer IV, but it doesn't have that sort of same, you know, fighting capability as a Panzer IV. But still, it's an awesome tank. I love it because you can still even take on KVs with it. That's quite surprising, isn't it? But even with its smaller gun than the Panzer IV, you can still take on KVs with the Panzer III/4, which is really damn cool. So, okay, that is one kill going down right there, but, you know, the cool thing about this game is not really about the amount of kills that I get, but really just the survivability about all these artillery shots that try to kill me. You know, I can imagine how frustrated the artillery must have been on their team. But anyway, so what have you guys been up to? I know that there's been a patch recently. I know last time I did a cast was probably like, maybe a week or two ago, probably 2 weeks ago now. And there's been a patch recently, and now I can't actually do any of your guys' replays. Oh, I'm sorry. I know you guys have literally sent me in so many replays. I think in 2 weeks since I last did a cast, you guys have probably sent me in about 20 or so replays. Oh my god, I'm sorry for not doing them, but 20 replays is a lot for me to do. If you want me to do more replays, well, I would recommend, I know that I'm not trying to be greedy or selfish here, but what really does motivate me is the more views I get on a video, the more likely I am to actually cast more videos. The reason is because, for example, my other games get thousands and thousands of views, whilst World of Tanks is under 1,000 or so views, and you know, that's fine. With persistence, my motto is with persistence, it's only going to get better. But if you want me to do more and more frequent casts, then I think the best thing to do is maybe pass around these videos to your friends and just show them, just so that there's more motivation for me there to actually do these sort of things. Okay, so look at this, already so many kills. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm the Terminator, I don't know, Terminator 5. If you guys don't know, I was actually reading some news lately, and apparently Terminator 5 is going to be coming out really soon, and they're going to be getting a different bodybuilder in there. I know this is completely not related to World of Tanks, but I thought it was actually really cool news because, you know, I like the Terminator series. I liked it, especially the older ones. The new one was okay, but you know, it's not going to be Arnie this time. It's actually going to be a guy called Ronnie Coleman, 8 times Mr. Olympia. How cool is that? He's going to be this big, massive black guy who's apparently going to be the Terminator. Wow, that is cool. Equality and PC-ness in Terminator. Okay, fair enough. It can't be a white Terminator. It has to be a black one. Fair enough. That's okay. I suppose by Terminator 7 we'll have an Asian one, and then Terminator 8 will have an Indian one or something. But whatever, I suppose even robots know about equality. So, 4 kills already, oh my gosh. And the artillery is going mad around me. It's causing me to dance frequently. And you know what, I'm not even that afraid. I remember when I was actually doing this in the game, I was just, my heart wasn't even pounding. I wasn't really under stress. I knew that the best way to avoid artillery is to go in a non-linear path. I mean, that is literally the best way, because the perfect thing for an artillery is when somebody is going in a linear path, so they can easily predict where they will pop up next, so you can place your artillery shots in front of them. But if you go in an unpredictable path where you have lots of curves and circles and stuff, well, you can hella imagine that the artillery would have no idea how to predict where you're gonna go next. It's all guesswork then, and so that is the best way of doing it. And that is all I can really say about it. I mean, look at all those artillery shots that I just dodged there, and all those kills that I got. Oh my god, it's so impressive. 69 health left. That's really nothing. Oh my gosh, really not nothing at all. How do you guys feel about the recent these Friday specials, by the way, these weekend specials. You know, a lot of people have been complaining about this latest one, you know, saying like, oh, it's always about gold and stuff like that, but I don't know, I was sort of happy with it because usually they are quite crummy, but, you know, I had 2k XP from my Hummel to my GW Panther left. I had only 2000 XP to go, and so it was really convenient for me because, like, oh, hey, I'm gonna reach my GW Panther anyway, so I might as well get it for cheap now, and that was absolutely brilliant, getting it for cheap. And the funny thing is, I was going to sell it for 700,000 last night, but then I tried selling it today, and it was only worth 150,000. Oh my gosh, so not only did they nerf how much it costs to buy, but they nerfed how much it costs to sell. I think it's probably due to, like, imbalances, and you can imagine if you're trying to buy this thing and then selling it, you'd actually find a workaround, a glitch, and then you'd be making 100,000 credits every time you bought it. That wouldn't make sense. Or every time you sell it. Okay, so I got my GW Panther. I'll probably do a video of it sometime soon. Now, I thought it was a really cool game, and you know what? I know this only lasted like a few minutes, 5 or so minutes, but I would do another replay if I could, but I don't have any more replays because they're all broken ever since this last patch. So, if you guys want to send me in your new replays, I'll be very much so willing to cast them next time I'm actually going to be doing this. Also highly recommend if you guys could maybe just pass around these videos, because it really does motivate me to make more of these videos. It stands out amongst the other ones. If this has a lot more views than the other ones, or it can equal them, then, you know, I'm more inclined to actually do more videos of these. So, I mean, it only makes sense from a caster's point of view, and I hope you guys can understand me there. Alright, okay, so until next time, have a very nice day, and maybe I'll see you on the battlefield. Bye-bye.